So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Shot a goal! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the
shot? Rodon gets rid without sophistication. Gets into some space. Incoming delivery. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Tries a shot! He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 53 minutes...
And now he has 2. Manchester United go 2-up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Okafor really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bogle. Now Gruev, and it's Bogle. Aronson flings it, up he goes! They've got to be quick to recover this. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tries to play it through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
11. Substitution for Manchester
Still trying to make a
United.
game of this.
Number 14.
And he's away. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 22. Scores.
Things looking... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Manchester United making another change here. Owen coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 89 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Van Nistelrooy.
Calvert-Lewin. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Leeds grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's found the way through. And he's heaved it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Owen. Owen. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's fabulous. Forward it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's on it, can he? Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mount gets into a good position, and it's Dallow, and that's aimed into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Has a look and place it forward. Ndiaye looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Casemiro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Matches Cunha! Oh, what has happened here? He can get that clear. And it's Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Oh, well played, lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Garner. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Armstrong really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's having a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway. Manchester United carrying a shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Menu does really well to win the ball there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Idrissa Gueye. He's given the time to pick a pass. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Owen is on his own, tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mount. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Mykolenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Grealish.
Looking for options for movement. He's in space and looking for options. O'Brien. Mykolenko. And it's Grealish. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dewsbury Hall is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he finish? He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
On the field, number 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 9.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's been cut out, well played. Scholes running with the ball, and he's worked it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Look at the space, and another try! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eriksson. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well measured. They're urging him to shoot. Shoots! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ericsson. And we're done. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
This is a
How would you
hard...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous.
Could be danger here. And the through ball. So much time and space here. Cleared without hesitation.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's O'Reilly. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Out towards the flank. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Semenyo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Menu. That is good alertness. Done delicately. Marmoush. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Owen. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's away! And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now, can they get him away?
There will be one.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Big chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Menu. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Embudo! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's through here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Casemiro bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Matheus Nunes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinez. And here's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he plays one through. And he's heaved it away. Can he get on the end of this?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just eases him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Marmoush. He's a sharp little ball here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Matches Nunes gets it clear.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Scholes. Number
And it's
11,
Mainu.
Owen.
Ugarte.
Number 18,
And he's had a hit!
coming on the field.
Rising over the bar.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 25, Ugarte. Substitution in progress.
Nouri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's Rodri. Matches Nunes. That's at the end. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon.
Welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Face to face, he's having a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 9, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
West Ham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they can counter here. Mavropanos. And here's Castellanos. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him, and it's Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way through, steaming on goalwards. Chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Matheus Cunha. Scholes is always looking to break lines. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bowen. Can he get it through? Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. Wilson is in a really good position out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a threatening ball. Wilson. Bowen. Van Nistelrooy is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Pete.
And a shot! And it's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Coming on to replace him is
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, played right into his path. Big chance! Goes for a shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 67 minutes.
How many? Just how many?
Van Nistelrooy.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Wilson! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
32. Substitution.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mavropanos makes the interception. Well, they've got it again. West Ham looking to pass their way through. And it's Bowen. Now this could be a chance. Eriksson. Chance here to counter. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scored for
It's a mass
Manchester
exodus now.
United.
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he welcomes it in. So much time and
Added minutes
shoots!
has been-
It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 11. Michael
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Kilman. He won't be happy with that one. Out to the right. Mount. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the ball in.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Ahmad. Wilson. That's the end. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in...